One of the many troubling aspects about these lethal attacks in the Caribbean against supposedly drug dealing boats. Now, we don't know that because unlike our counterterrorism programs, the Congress is not being told who were on these boats, how they were identified, what the intelligence was. Totally different thing. Congress is being told nothing on this, and that's okay, apparently, with the Republican majorities in the House and the Senate. It's not okay with me. I'm going to leave a little bit of a crack in the door here because, again, the White House has not shared what they believe their legal justification is. They did put out a memo. I will tell you that based on what I know now and the reading of that memo, these are illegal killings. They are illegal killings because the notion that the United States, and this is what the administration says is their justification, is involved in an armed conflict with any drug dealers, Venezuelan drug dealers, is ludicrous. It wouldn't stand up in a single court of law.
They say they've designated them as terrorists.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's lots of people who have been designated terrorists. That does not automatically give the authority to take lethal action. So their legal justifications are laughable. And again, unless they want to share more than what they've shared with me, these are illegal killings. And what amazes me about that is that the president, of course, thanks to this very compliant Supreme Court, has been given absolute immunity. But what about the Secretary of Defense? What about the deputy? What about everybody else in that chain of command, right on down to the guy who's pulling a trigger that results in the deaths of people without clear legal authority? What about them? Test me on this. It wouldn't surprise me if in the next couple of years there are presidential pardons offered to that entire chain of command, because it is not at all clear. Well, it is getting increasingly clear that these are illegal killings. Setting aside the law for a second here, Margaret, I don't know this because they're not telling Congress anything, but the press has all sorts of rumors that the first attack was on a boat that had turned around and was fleeing. Even if this were a legitimate military action, which it's not because the Congress hasn't approved it, firing on a fleeing enemy would be a violation of the laws of armed conflict. My Republican friends are saying, but these are terrible people doing terrible things. Okay, I don't disagree with you on that, but are we now in the business of killing people who are doing bad things without authority?